Should never have trusted you.
If fucking Zenobia even is gonna make fun of him, damn. Yeah, that's right. You're all getting played. You all ask favors for me? What about favors for you? I mean, other way around, shit. Okay, I think that's the last of the quest. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes, but if we go into each section, we can tell if there's anything new. I don't think there is, though. Yes, I think we're all good. Let's head to the main quest now. So I'll do track. It's in the astronomy wing. And then we gotta head to... what's the closest way? Defend against the dark arts, right? No, it's Fig's classroom. I think Charms is the closest. Professor Fig's classroom. No, there's a direct teleport to him. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, the perspective of knowing where to go is just... it's not easily identifiable. No magic to that. Just pure speculation. Mr. Fig, I'm back.
Revelio.
Why do you have a mask, Arthas? Because you all stink.
There you are.
Alright, let's do this.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay. Is there a way to change why my voice is actually really that low? I know I'm kind of role-playing with it now that I have the mask on, but seriously, my character's voice... Oh, adjust the pitch of you. Why is my character's pitch so low? Wait, pitch. That's like how high his voice is, right? That's not what I wanted, really, but... I guess I'll turn the dialogue up a bit more. It's pretty loud in some of the voiced cutscenes. I'll do 40, how about that? Yeah, it's good. So I gotta head to... I gotta talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah, my man. Where is he, though? Is he far away? Oh, he's just downstairs. Sebastian. Help me. I'm gonna go all sneaky beaky.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm not entirely certain. It's to do with Ranrock. Nah, I trust Sebastian. He's my boy.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
It's my boy.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted
Look at
section?
that one student looking at us.
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Okay, and what about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Alright.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Yeah, I definitely don't look like a suspicious person with this giant fucking face armor mask on my... Oh my gosh. This is the worst piece of fashion I could be wearing. Oh, it's already nighttime. Yeah, look at this. Tell me I don't look like a villain here. The last boss right here.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Free spell. Disillusionment. So I turn invisible? Also, I see a page. Give me that. Ah. To avoid being detected in areas off limits. Ooh.
Accio!
We grab that quickly. And let's equip it real quick too. This one, disillusionment. Wait, I just cast it twice. I had this. There we go.
We must remain unseen.
Don't worry. Nearby adversaries will sense this and then investigate. Suspicious behavior being caught will result in quest failure. Is there a cooldown for this? Oh shit. It's a good thing these guys they're near vision.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay, I got you.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we need the key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Damn, he got caught. Alright. Oh fuck, she's coming this way. Go around this way then. Yo, I'm ready for the distraction. What?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Is someone there? Right, grab her shit quick.
The key. Here it is.
Yatta. Alright, let's get out of here. Where am I headed now?
Gracious, what a mess.
Okay, I gotta go here. Oh shit, she was right in front of me.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Unlock.
Revelio.
Can I do like a sneak attack on enemies too?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
I'll just stay sneaky mode, why not? But since I can't come here that much, I might as well see if there's any missable field guides maybe. Although it's an open world game, I doubt there'd be any missable stuff. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies. Oh, nice. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
What? Why are we up against ghosts now? Lure unsuspecting enemies. Okay, so I hit him. Bam. The worst ghost in history. Oh no, what could that be? Oh. Oh fuck. The fact that there's no music here is kind of...
Revelio.
Is that a chest over there? I think there's a lock in it though, right? Oh my god, level 1 lock. Oh my god. I can't unlock anything down here.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
Are you sure?
Silence.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone.
Best to avoid these books if possible. Do not as much as their tendency to fly from one's hands as their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
St. Mungo's.
Okay.
But I
Revelio.
can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Aw,
You're being awfully
Sebastian's
cryptic.
a good brother. There's some more ghosts in the next room. I don't know what he's talking about. Holy shit. Why are they just standing there, like waiting to ambush me? Oh, go look at this. Yeah, they're in the walls.
Revelio.
Quietly now.
What the fuck? They're literally inside the walls.
Revelio.
Like you could see their hand peeking out. What the fuck? It's kind of creepy. Alright, we finally made it down here. What is this? Oh, you.
Levioso.
Levioso. Yes. Give me this. Another chest. Oh,
Revelio.
got another handle.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Ah, shit.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you? No, what are you talking about? We can trust him. Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Damn, this guy's like me.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
He's like, yeah, I know how to play the game
Just
here
as
at
well to repair this
Hogwarts.
armor.
Gotta change this to a reparo. Alright. Fuck. I don't want double reparo. There we go.
Reparo.
There we go. Get some more
Revelio.
monies. Wow, we're even going further down. I'm just waiting for Draugrs to show up at this point.
Lumos.
Let's go this way.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Revelio. There must be more to this one.
Wait, chest comes first. Grey nightcap.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
Revelio. Lumos.
Illuminati. I knew it. God, this is so cool. So seamless, too. Look at that. So cool. Down here.
Revelio. Lumos.
Another chest. I like big chests. Those are nice. Heraldic longcoat. Ooh. It's my next piece of gear. 22? Holy crap. Talk about an upgrade. Dang. Between quests is a good time to identify new gear, sell excess to vendors, and increase your gear capacity by completing Merlin trial challenges. Oh. I can change appearance? I see. So there's no point in keeping old gear because you can just get rid of it and then you can transmog whenever. Is there any red or yellow? Oh. I'm a real mage. Actually, this one looks pretty cool. Oh, the black one looks nice. Dark arts robe. Damn, you can even see the magic flowing. This is DLC stuff, I'm pretty sure, right? That's why. This one looks really nice. I like this one a lot. But this one, damn. We'll go with this for now. Scarf. Yeah, the red scarf is nice. Nice, I can change my outfit right now. We'll do that right now. This is the undergarb. I can't really see it though. All I can do is change my my boots. Let's go with dark arts. The black and gold fit nicely. Headwear. Alright, good. I can change this now. I think for now I'll just wear nothing. Yeah, good. I can get rid of my mask. Dark arts mask. Ceramic mask. When did I pick that up? Yeah, we'll go with nothing for now. And then handwear. Green gloves. That looks fine. I got another brown one. We'll use that one, sure. Alright, cool. Now I actually look like a normal person and not a villain. Although I'll go for a villain look later.
Where might this lead?
Enter the Athenium. What is this, like a Dwemer rune? Gives me PTSD, Dwemer runes. Okay, there's a bridge. How is this underneath Hogwarts? Why do we... Oh. Let's not do that. Repair it?
Revelio. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Okay.
Levioso.
Nope.
Reparo.
Wake it up by just hitting it? Well, I mean, that kind of worked. Yep, that worked. I just gotta keep hitting it. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be combat
Not
for sure.
surprising. Guards at the ready.
Let me just get my fire. There we go. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Incendio!
Wait, what? Finisher? What the fuck?
Protego! Stupid! Incendio!
You? Oh, wait, that's close range.
Levioso!
Wait, these guys are level 10? Huh?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Get done. Damn, I get my fucking combo really quickly. It's the I can use invoke the I can use ancient magic basically by using the blue bars. That's my special. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10-hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fit your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. I see. So basically being on the offense is encouraged. You're not really supposed to play defensively. Just keep hitting and smashing. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Got it. Cool. And I got free items.
Revelio!
Doesn't look like there's anything else here. You know who I look like? One of those frickin' Sijic monks from Skyrim. I'm here to talk to your student. Let's do it.
Protego! Stupid! Levioso!
Alright,
Accio!
get over here. 'Cause if you die off the map, I can't get your drop. I hope there's a mechanic later where it's like the only way to dodge an attack is by jumping. It'll be just like Elden Ring, just cool. Alright, hit you. Oh fuck, not enough. Oh, I see, I gotta go on it. What the fuck? And that's where Arthas's journey ended. Okay. So I assume I gotta keep hitting it and then run across after. Okay, so it's built there. Oh, I get it. I have to hit it a certain amount of time so it builds. Yeah. What if I do fire?
Incendio!
Oh shit. Fuck. So close. Do I only have to hit it a certain amount of times then? Let's try 2. Okay, it spawned again. Oh, okay, when I hit it, it disappears. Is that enough time? Oh, there's not enough time. What the fuck? Unless I'm not running fast enough. Ooh, I made it. Fucking speedrunner
This
here.
must be the way forward, but to where?
Pretty sure it's not how I'm supposed to do this either way. Oh, great. Now it spawns it here. Wait, what? Okay. So if I hit it now... and this moved up. Am I supposed to be able to fly or something in this? Oh, wait.
Revelio.
This is a chest over there, right? So if I... oh. Oh, I understand. A secret path. So if I do this... right. Okay, I get you, game. Blue nightcap. Really? I did all that for a fucking... a fucking green item? Alright, let's try that again. So we gotta go like... this. Then I gotta go over like this. Then...
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
hit it again. There we go. I never miscalculate. Celtic Glister Scarf. It's a beautiful naming scheme. Alright, we got 6 enemies. Do this. Fuck you.
Protego.
Bam.
Accio.
Wait, did the enemy scale to my level? Oh, nice. He's dead. Come on.
Lumos. Stupefy.
Didn't want a Lumos there.
Incendio.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, get over here. I'm not done comboing you yet.
Protego.
Bam.
Incendio.
Take this.
Stupefy.
I'm on fire.
Levioso.
Oh shit. He's doing a superhero move.
Accio.
Good shit. 69 combo. Some good damage.
It is a book after all.
Oh, it's a black book. From Solstheim. The Ogma Infinium.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
Oh shit,
We
Rookwood.
understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She gonna tell the whole crew. I have a feeling that this Isidora chick is about to be like the final boss. Same circumstances like me, could see ancient magic. Yep, 100% she's the final boss. She's gonna come back, be like, it should have been me, not you.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Oh, he's gonna rat.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Damn, he's a real one.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
No, my boy Sebastian about to get expelled. We can't have that. After Persona 5, no expelled. Shit, Sebastian actually might be the best character.
Revelio.
Oh shit, it's one of those keys. One minute talking about Sebastian, next minute, oh shit, key. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, get in there. Give me that shit. Alright, I'm out of here now. Sebastian, no. Whenever someone says Sebastian, though, all I think about is Sebastian Lort from Skyrim. Because I played Skyrim for way too long. I think Skyrim is actually my most played game. Well, then again, I spent like 1,200 hours on Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, don't ask. Really, don't ask. All I can say is I had a good time. Actually, no, not 1,200. I think it was 900 hours? Yeah. I spent like 800 hours on the original, and then they came out with the fucking definitive edition, which came out on the Switch, and then they ported it to Steam, and then good old Square Enix loves money, so they didn't transfer it, they didn't transfer a save file, so I replayed the entire game. Partially, because I also love the game, and yeah. I racked up, I think, like another 150 hours, so I ended up with like 800 or whatever. And I was like, yep, Time to wait for Dragon Quest 12 now. I love Dragon Quest. Speaking of which, I should play its spin-offs too. I have them in my library. Dragon Quest Monsters, I believe. Or was it? Yeah. Well, no, not Dragon Quest Monsters, the Builders, I think. That one. Nonetheless, one game at a time. Quest started, Tomes and Tribulations. Wait, hold on. I'm getting confused now. We're just hopping into a completely different chapter. Where are we at? Fig will be interested in to see this book I found below the restricted section. I should take it. Yeah, yo, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Sebastian. We're not even gonna check on you or anything. That's what feels bad. Oh shit, is that the headmaster?
You cannot be serious.
No.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Professor
Sir,
Sharp.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Where's Professor Moon?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Look at Fig, he's so interested. He's reading at the speed of light, turning a page every 3 seconds.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Ooh. So that's what it's about. What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Sorry, there's so much
Plenty
background
to keep
noise
me
right now.
occupied while you're gone.
A lot of
You've done
action going
exceptionally
on around my
well.
house.
I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, I gotta check up on my boy. Yo, what happened to Sebastian? Sebastian, come back. I was wrong. I should have trusted you from the start. And Peeves. Yeah, we gotta throw hands at Peeves too.
Revelio.
Oh, got some mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Oh, nice. He's
Meet
back.
me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Alright, sounds good. Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in the Lower Hogsfield hamlet. Why is hers special? World map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Okay, got it. And as you explore, you will remove the fog, revealing more map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps. Fucking
Professor
bandits
Fig
in this
and
game.
Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Jeez. Everyone's calling me on my cell phone now. Alright, well, I'll pick this up next time because I'm actually going to cut today a bit short because there's a bit too much going on in my house right now. It's getting too loud, and so I'm going to head to sleep instead and wait till this noise dies down. Unfortunately, it's not like a video game where I can just pass time by sleeping on the ground or something, or like Skyrim where I wait outside a house for 14 hours. So see you next time.